1, Austin Winship. Midfield, sophomore number 2, Griffin Mott. Attack, freshman number 4, Carson Piscatello. Long stick midfield, senior number 6, Luke King. Attack, senior number 8, Gavin Hoffman. Defense, senior number 13, Alex Gill. Midfield, senior number 17, Jared Schmeling. Defense, senior number 18, Alex Johnson. Defense, sophomore number 19, Logan Riley. The Panthers assistant coaches are Jared Flooding and Matt Dunbar. And the co-head coaches of the Lakeville North Panthers are Tim Roach and Matt Stonestrom. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our visitors to Wildcat Stadium this evening, the Lakeville North Panthers. And now here is the starting lineup for your Eagan Wildcats, starting with the goalie. He is senior number 8, Logan Kolamainen. Attack, senior number 00, Henry Martin. Defense, sophomore number 1, Cullen O'Leary. Attack, junior number 2, Tyler Hughesby. Midfield, sophomore number 6, Sam Simon. Midfield, junior number 7, Riley Paulus. Defense, sophomore number 11, Austin Clark. Midfield, senior number 16, Matt Henson. Defense, senior number 18, Luke Meyer. And defense, junior number 19, Keenan Wilson. The Wildcats assistant coach is Kyle Sturgeon, and the head coach of the Eagan Wildcats is Tony Matea. Ladies and gentlemen, your Eagan Wildcats. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, the national anthem will be presented, and the flag is located at the north end of Wildcat Stadium.
Welcome everyone to the Eagan boys lacrosse game. Tonight's contest is against Lakeville North. Pat, what do you think the keys to the game are today?
Well, Frank, we're going to have to look forward to strong offensive play. Certainly the face-off side is going to be important, as it always is in this game, winning possession, and making sure with a couple of key injuries on defense that we're able to keep our feet moving and keep Lakeville out of the offensive zone.
Yeah, Riley Paulus handles the face-offs for Eagan. He's at a 64% win percentage, and yeah, how important is that for the Eagan Wildcats?
In a game in particular where possession off the face-off can lead to point scoring faster than just about any sport, it is incredibly important.
And on the Lakeville north side, not bad either, 56% for Griffin Mott. So you have two face-off guys that win more than half the battle. So it should be quite the battle. And so leading scorers for Lakeville North, Austin Winthrop, 10 goals, 8 assists, 18 points. Winship, I should say, Austin Winship. And then the Piscatello brothers, Leo and Blake. Leo with 6 goals, 9 assists, 15 points. Blake with 11 goals, 2 assists for 13 points. And then number 7, Duncan Fransdahl, has 5 goals, 8 assists as a midfielder. He's a senior. The Piscatellos, I believe, are freshmen according to the program.
Right. There's a junior, I'm sorry, as well. I think their brother Leo may be a junior, I'm noticing. Okay. But it looks like there are 3 brothers playing for Lakeville North this year. Not something we see very often.
Oh, yeah, there we go. So, yeah, nice to see. So Riley Paulus takes the face-off. Sam Simon, leading scorer for Eagan Wildcats. He's out there at midfield, 11 goals, 5 assists. And we see Cullen O'Leary, who's second on ground balls to Riley Paulus. Here to get early possessions. Look like this face-off goes to Lakeville North. Riley Paulus comes off, and defensive midi Brock Russ comes on, number 30. Cullen O'Leary, our LSM, stays on. As I mentioned, second on the team in ground balls to the face-off person, which is where you want your LSM to be. So Brock Russ playing defensive midi with the short stick. What are your early thoughts on Lakeville North? Looks like they're swinging the ball around very well.
They do well. Good ball movement, good position. They're matching up on the man-to-man very well. Trying to beat somebody one-on-one.
Yeah, good stick by Keenan Wilson to knock it off.
North, and then Fransdahl, number 7, with the shot for the Panthers.
Fortunate there. Egan's got to be ready right off the whistle.
Yeah, that was Gavin Hoffman with the shot. Senior attack. Good stick by Keenan Wilson. Comes up with another ground ball. So Keenan Wilson passes it to Logan Kalmainen, senior goaltender. Looks like AJ Henry Martin with the ball now on the clear play. Double lot or double zero. Passes to Sam Simon, who passes it in to Carson Willery. Oh, Carson Willery gets his own rebound and scores.
Almost a backhand goal.
Yeah. I was hoping he'd knock that one in. So, again, Carson Willery with the first goal for Eagan. He had 2 shots at it, so nice save by the Lakeville North goaltender, but it ended up going right back to Carson. And a great heads-up pass by Sam Simon. Sam, not only is he scoring a lot of goals, he plays with his head up and gets a lot of assists, too. And, again, I've said it a few times, and maybe it's early and maybe it's not, but definitely a Mr. Lacrosse candidate at some point. He's only a sophomore.
Right.
So, Matthew Hansen, number 16, checks in. It looks like Carson Thiessen playing LSM, and Riley Paulus, of course, on the face-off.
Scoring for the Wildcats, an unassisted goal scored by number 3, Carson Willery. It is unassisted. The time of the goal, first quarter, 10 minutes, 34 seconds remaining.
So starting attacks, Henry Martin, Tyler Hughesby. And it looks like Sam Simon's playing attack right now.
We don't see Sam often at attack. More often,
he did at the part of last game.
He did.
You know, when they were behind, they put him at attack, and he knocked in 2 goals pretty quick. So we'll kind of see. Could be some strategery here. So Sam Simon can play midi, can play attack. Matthew Hansen, good 2-way midi for Eagan. Shot was blocked. It looked like AJ Clark blocked that one with his foot.
With the Panthers. Lane Johnson, 26 with the shot.
Nick Cannon, full-time starter last year, and senior is out injured. So we will. We've had 4 deep holes at 3 spots, and so we're probably going to see a heavy dose of AJ Clark, Keenan Wilson, and also
Luke Meyer.
Luke Meyer, yeah, thank you. Good ground ball. Sam Simon with it, and Sam Simon with the goal.
Difficult to stop with a great hand switch like that.
Yeah, this he came. We were behind on Armstrong, and in the 4th quarter at some point he went in to play attack, and now he's starting there. It looks like today, and he's just picking up right where he left off. Again, with the save that nullified the assist, but it basically he kind of made the play to Carson Willery before, and now Sam Simon knocks one in. But it's good to watch. Brock Russ comes on. Brock Russ was our featured senior last week. Plays primarily defensive midi for Eagan.
Riley
Paulus with the face-off win.
Scoring for the Wildcats.
Gets it to Sam Simon.
Scored by number 6, Sam Simon. It is unassisted. The time of the goal first quarter, 9 minutes.
Carson Willery with the ball.
Wildcats goal scored by Sam Simon, unassisted, with 9:29 remaining in the first quarter.
Looks like Mike DeMarcus is playing midfield. Carson Willery with the dodge. Passes to Tyler Hughesby behind the net. Tyler dodging. Yeah, it looks like Mike DeMarcus is playing midi. So seeing some players at different positions. Sam Simon with it. Sam Simon dodges. Doesn't like what he sees. Passes to Henry Martin. Passes it into Riley Paulus for the shot. Henry's been making that pass all year inside. He can pass in space. Henry with 5 goals, 5 assists coming into today's game.
Riley did a very nice job of rolling off the defender there and getting himself open, showing it a stick for a clear target.
And Sam Simon with the shot. Nice save by the Lakeville North goalie.
Last shot for the Wildcats with Sam Simon, number 6.
Looks like number 17, Jared Schmeling, senior midi. Lakeville North's going to be patient here. Kind of an interesting defensive alignment. You see AJ Clark is obviously going to take somebody out here. He's not playing in the standard location of where the deep holes play. Josh Laren playing defense for Eagan. Good slide by Keenan Wilson, and a shot went wide.
Keenan did a great job of taking that open space away quickly, closing in on the ball handler.
It's what he does really well, is that secondary line of defense where he slides very quick and just kind of forces bad shots. It's like Carson Willery on to play some defensive short stick midi. Kick number 1, Austin Winship. Nice pass in. Keenan Wilson blocks the pass, knocks the ground ball. Carson Willery tries to pick it up here. It's like Lakeville North comes up with it. Number 7, Duncan Fransdale with the ball. Carson Thiessen playing defensive pressure.
Good job keeping a leading scorer for their team outside.
Yeah, nice job by Carson Thiessen. Yeah, that's not where we want to give up a shot. Looks like that was number 23, Leo Piscatello. One of the players we're worried about, so that would be his 16th point and his 7th goal on the season. Again, I think this is going to be a tough contest, probably going to go back and forth, don't you think, Pat?
Agreed. We're mixing up. I think defensive play has been good. Offensive time has been fairly well split between the two teams, so we're going to have to capitalize. Both teams capitalizing on opportunities.
Yeah, I think getting the ball to Sam Simon will be key for the Eagan Wildcats. He's off to a hot start here. Good win and fast break by Riley Paulus to Sam Simon. Nice ground ball by Matt Hansen. We see Griffin Joas for the first time. Sam Simon with the dodge and the shot and the goal.
Sam has switched a couple of times now. He's playing offside before on the left wing, and now definitely moving to his stronger side, right side.
Yeah, really showing the skills that he has. And again, we just mentioned Griffin Joas checking into the game. Griffin Joas has had a nice season. It's his first year on varsity. He's a sophomore. Has a really great split dodge, can pass, and then kind of knock some goals. Has a high lacrosse IQ. So not surprised he was out there, but Sam Simon now checks out. Looks like they switched the attacks now, and Mike DeMarcus is in. So we got Mike DeMarcus, Tyler Hughesby, and Henry Martin. Keeping us guessing in the announcing booth.
Right.
So look for Sam Simon to attack from the midi position.
Second goal of the game, number 6, Sam Simon. It is unassisted.
So 3-1, Eagan Wildcats. Matthew Hansen playing defensive pressure.
Wildcats goal, second of the game for Sam Simon.
It's like number 17, Jared Schmeling with the ball. Jared's a very patient player. He looking to get the right personnel in. Kind of set up a play here. Brock Rust on for the Eagan varsity team to play short stick midi. and Cullen O'Leary there. Nice save by Logan Colmanen. Shot taken by Lane Johnson. Another freshman on the Lakeville North
Shot
team.
for the Panthers, 26, Lane Johnson.
Nice pass from Logan Colmanen to Keenan Wilson. Keenan Wilson gets a nice dodge, nice fake. Hits Tyler Huseby, who's open. To Griffin Joas, number 4. To Sam Simon, who will be attacking from up top. Henry Martin, double-aught or 0-0. Henry Martin with it. Sam Simon, Matthew Hansen. They might look for Griffin Joas if he can slide loose inside. Slide coming earlier this time on Sam Simon. He's going to get extra attention here.
They've recognized him as the shooter in the group.
Yeah, nice pass to Griffin Joas, but shot wasn't what Griffin had hoped for. Patiently waits. Back to Griffin Joas. They might look to Sam Simon in tight here. Matthew Hansen. Good dodge by Matthew Hansen. To Griffin Joas. To Henry Martin. Henry was looking to shoot there. Gets the ground ball back. Great addition to have Henry back on the team. Did not play last year, rejoined the team in the summer. I've said that several times, but he really makes a big difference. Nice to have a couple lefties too on the man up.
Now, Frank, watch for our X moving forward to shooting position in the near future. Lakeville's kind of leaving them alone, actually overloading one side and leaving the X side, whatever side they were choosing, open.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I know Kyle Sturgeon, excellent offensive coach, assistant coach at the Eagan, will notice that. Oh, looks like a ward on Sam Simon. So Griffin Joas hustling off, Sam Simon hustling off, new defensive crew coming on. Looks like Carson Willery. Looks like Cullen O'Leary and Josh Liren. Or no, Carson Thiessen. So Carson Thiessen, playing LSM, has the difficult task of trying to slow down Leo Piscatello, but Carson's used to it. That's what he does every game.
Agreed.
He and Cullen O'Leary. Carson Willery playing defensive pressure.
Great stick on stick, freeing the ball up.
Able to get the ball loose. So with Nick Cannon out there, look for A.J. Clark to play a bigger role on being that sticky defender, trying to take out one of their key cogs on the Lakeville North team. A.J. Clark in his second year on varsity, even though he's just a sophomore.
Possession Panthers.
That was a nice shot by 23, Leo Piscatello. Nice and low, but it ended up going a little wide. Took a kind of an odd hop. So A.J. Clark will be going against Austin Winship. So again, this is our stickiest defender, kind of going against their top offensive threat. Nice defense there by Keenan Wilson on number 4, Carson Piscatello. Piscatello's everywhere.
Right.
They're
bound to be with 3 of them.
Yeah, they're all excellent players,
yes.
too. I don't know where this team would be without the Piscatellos. Be an easier deal for Eagan, that's for sure. Nice ground ball.
Very nice job, AJ, picking it up. And Carson
Willery with it.
the back pass.
He's going to look to kind of hopefully get a fast break here. Could be a fast break opportunity. To Tyler Huseby. Carson hustling off. Looks like Griffin Joas here. So again, good possession there, because again we didn't give up a goal. We're up 3-1, and hopefully we can take advantage of this possession. Mike DeMarcus to Henry Martin to Sam Simon to Mike DeMarcus to Tyler Huseby to Henry Martin. Now we're just going to pass clockwise for a while till we identify a weakness in the defense. Sam Simon with the dodge. He's getting plenty of attention. The slides are going to come earlier and earlier with 2 goals in and the 2 goals early. Sam Simon with the dodge. And the shot. Nice shot, nice save. It went off the goalie's helmet. Nice ground ball by Henry Martin.
1 minute remaining in the first quarter. 1 minute.
Pass to Tyler Hughesby. Good catch. Oh, looks like we're... Nice try on that play by Tyler Hughesby. Good defense by the attacks here, slowing them down.
We're seeing good reaction to transition by the attack in particular, moving defensive positions, trying to slow the offense down of Lakeville North.
Yeah, looks like Griffin Joas on. Griffin usually plays more offense than defense, but he's out with a defensive assignment today.
I think he got stuck out there on the weak side.
Yeah, 26 Lane Johnson with it. And that's, sometimes you can't change.
Right.
And so Griffin's more than capable, but definitely is really good at the offense, and they try to save him for that particular role. Nice job by AJ. AJ kind of doing Nick Cannon's job of sticking on their best player with Austin Winship. So, good job, good slide.
Good double. Yep,
yeah.
Keep them outside.
So really good first quarter. And so we'll do a featured senior now. And with the featured senior, today's featured senior is going to be Nate DeFries. And Nate DeFries, number 33 on Eagan, senior midfielder. And so his favorite lacrosse memory is scoring an offhand sidearm goal during a U14 game. So,
we saw one of those today, Frank.
Yeah, exactly. And Nate is going to attend Iowa State University and major in mechanical engineering. So again, great major and great university there. His favorite subject is math. And in addition to playing lacrosse, he's also a member of the Junior Gold Hockey. And wanted to say that Nate's mother, Leslie, was in charge as president of the Eagan Youth Lacrosse Association for many years, and so thank her for her service, and then also additionally, it's just nice for her to be able to sort of enjoy Nate's senior year and watch him on the varsity team.
Agreed. Leslie does a great job for a number of Eagan sports.
Yeah, Nate plays both offensive and defensive midi. He has 2 assists on kind of the early going in the season here. So Pat, what do you think the keys are for the second half?
You know what I saw
or second quarter, I should say.
Yeah, what I saw out there was good possession by Lakeville, definitely in our offensive zone. So our continued defensive movement, really making sure that we slide when we can. They've got 3 shooters clearly. That look for each other. So I do notice that we're trying to isolate. We're certainly putting player on player. Looks like we've got numbers out there, picking numbers and playing against them, which is going to be important, and making sure we support some of that. Logan's done a very nice job already of stopping some tough shots, and the more we can make it difficult, keep them outside. We saw some more difficult shots. I think they were taking shots that just weren't quality shots because we were taking shooting lanes away quickly. I think that'll definitely be an important part.
Yeah, nice job by our starting D-poles and our LSM. I always think, it would be nice to have Nick Cannon because I think that 4 D-poles for 3 spots is better and what they'd prefer to run, but with an injury, the other 3 are stepping up very nicely. And you see AJ kind of taking the responsibility that would normally go to Nick, or you're marking up on the team's top player, where then kind of Luke and Keenan are kind of second line of defense on the slides. And so, but everybody's doing a great job in figuring it out. And plus we got to give the LSM credits, both Carson and Cullen, Carson Thiessen and Cullen O'Leary for the great job that they do. So it looks like Riley Paulus, Ryan Hansen, Carson Thiessen on at middies. We have Henry Martin. We have Tyler Hughesby and Sam Simon at attack still.
I presume we're going to see some of that with the injuries, Frank. So I see that Cullen's back playing defense at this point, and it may look like those defense and attackmen don't have all the running of a midfielder, which is absolutely true. But there's plenty of activity in their zone when the ball's there.
Yeah, I agree.
So keeping them fresh is important.
No, I think this is great. You're seeing some really good strategy and by the coaches, and again, give them credit for the great job that they do on both offense and defense. We as parents are extremely appreciative of the great job that they do. Hopefully that will roll out of bounds and go Eagan's way. But yeah, you do see Cullen O'Leary, and then we have Keenan Wilson and AJ Clark. So kind of a new 4-man rotation. Nice catch by Zach Walroff.
Helps to be tall.
Is Zach on a midi shift now? Zach has primarily played attack. It looks like he's attack.
I'm not sure where Sam started.
I think they started Sam there, and then I think they've moved him back to midi. So a lot of strategery. Zach Walraff has a really hard, accurate shot, so look for him to probably take a shot now that he's in here. They might not realize who he is. They're paying a lot of attention to Sam Simon right now, and deservedly so. So it looks like number 14, Todd Lewis, has the responsibility for trying to stop Sam Simon. Sam and Griffin Joas rotate out. Looks like Carson Thiessen coming on, and number 30, Brock Rust. We did highlight in the last game Brock Rust's ability to play defensive short stick midi, and what a nice addition it is for the team. So Brock, kind of runs off here, and so Carson Willery comes on to play offense, and Griffin Joas comes on. And so some middies play more offense, some play more defense. Carson Willery with the ball, passes to Matthew Hansen, takes the nice shot. That was a nice shot. He had the opportunity. I saw what corner he was looking for, too. He didn't miss it by much.
Well timed, just slightly high.
Playing fast with the skip passes. So again, Carson Willery with it. Looks to Henry Martin. He's going to look to Tyler Hughesby. Going to set up a play. Looks like Zach Walraff's making a cut. Shot by Tyler Hughesby. Ball on the ground. 3 Wildcats there. Henry Martin saves it. Zach Walraff picks it up. Great ground ball by Zach. Good dodge by Zach Walraff. Takes the shot. Goalie saves it. So number 30, Tyler Alvers. Nice save. Junior goaltender. Number 17, Jared Schmeling with it. Slows it down. Gives it to number 16, Max Milan. Yes, number 17 plays for Lakeville North. Jared Schmeling plays with a lot of control, and so he just kind of can settle things down here and get people quality possessions.
They get the ball to him to quarterback the play coming in to make sure that they have the right set and the right folks on the field.
7, Duncan Fransdahl with it. Yeah, it was a nice play there by Lane Johnson, number 26. Seth, looks like a freshman midi. Like, not only do they have freshmen on Lakeville North, they're all good.
Agreed.
And so, again, sometimes you think like, okay, well, maybe you can kind of push them around a little bit, but no, these are not only are they freshmen, they're some of their better players.
My presumption coming into the year is we would see Eagan be one of the younger teams in the conference, but Lakeville North certainly is a little younger even than Eagan is.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, it looks like, again, we kind of knew we'd been for a battle. Again, give credit to the Eagan coaches for kind of finding a way to throw a different wrinkle by throwing Sam Simon in a different spot, which didn't show up on film very much.
An assistant goal scored by number 26, Lane Johnson. The time of the goal, second quarter, 8 minutes, 39 seconds remaining.
So it looks like timeout. Again, I think what Eagan will have to do is really maintain their composure here. And so, again, I think a lot of it is they do have talent so that they can attack us, but it's just how fast can our second slide come in, and can we just force them to taking non-quality shots. And, again, Logan Coleman is going to see some shots in this game, and so far he's been up to the challenge. 3-2. Again, you're trying to score 3 goals per quarter, and you're trying to give up 2 or less. That's kind of how lacrosse is. It's not hockey. You're not going to get shutouts. It doesn't happen in this game. But like I said, I think so far so good. I'd like to see the fast break. We haven't been able to get one yet, and so sometimes that's good where we can get Tyler Hughesby some fast break goals. Midfielders are in good position for Lakeville North. Bob, kind of what are some of your other insights?
Well, I agree with that. That'd be the surprise. A couple of the few games we've had, we've certainly seen a little more of that where we're trying to take advantage of the transition as quickly as we can. Seems like tonight we're trying to put the ball back to the goaltender or a rear defenseman, or near as they call him, and maybe set things up a little more. And we even see the defenseman more aggressively moving towards the center line. So it does look like they're trying to set stuff up coming into the zone, maybe a little more than the fast break, which has been a larger part of the games to this point.
Yeah, and seeing some kids in different roles. So again, I think what's nice about it is using Sam Simon as a weapon on various places of the field, so he's going to be harder to guard and certainly there's more film for other teams to watch. But yeah, now we kind of see more of the traditional lineup where we have Zach Walruff out at attack, along with Tyler Hughesby, and also Henry Martin.
Possession to the Panthers coming out of their timeout.
So number 16, Matthew Hansen, applying the defensive pressure to number 7, Duncan Fransdale. Pushes him away, no shot. Matt's got a really nice game where he's just a two-way midi, and he can get the ground ball, run it 100 yards, play defense, and he has a nice shot, so he has some range on that too.
Possession stays with the Panthers. Number 7, Duncan Fransdale with the shot.
Yeah, looks like that was a save by Logan Colmanen.
Interesting level change. He tried to get a little higher and get above the defender when he shot there.
Piscatello with the shot.
Yeah, Carson Piscatello with the shot.
Increased violation against Lakeville North. Possession Wildcats.
So Logan Colmanen in great position there. So Logan Colmanen with it, looking for the clear. Henry Martin's open. He sees him. Gets that home run ball. Gets it to Henry. And in. Logan Colmanen, wow, what an assist. Like, not only do you have to be facing these shots and he's just standing toe-to-toe with the defense, he sees Henry Martin open, and Henry was calling for it. I could see that. He throws that home run ball with the butterfly goalie net and somehow hits him in stride and basically sets Henry up for the goal. I hope that Logan gets the assists. I don't know how many steps they are, but I would give it to him.
Agreed. It's an 80-yard pass. You won't see that very often.
No, wow.
Certainly successful right there.
So Eagan goes up 4-2 off the Logan Colmanen pass to Henry Martin.
Scoring for the Wildcats, an unassisted.
Oh, unassisted. Come on. Double lot, Henry Martin with the goal. I can see why they didn't call the assist based on the steps that he took. Technically, it wasn't an assist, but I was hoping for some friendly scoring. Brock Rust applying defensive pressure. Yeah, number 23, Leo Piscatello. So now it goes to 4-3, I believe. I think Leo Piscatello is giving everyone fits that doesn't have a long pole. But, you know, at some point you have to sort of pick your poison, right? Because this Austin Winship is really good too, and so they're kind of locking up on him. Cullen O'Leary has the assignment currently, and A.J. Clark had him in the first quarter.
Scoring for Lakeville North, his second goal of the game, number 23, Leo Piscatello, unassisted.
Great ground ball by Carson Thiessen there.
7 minutes, 12
Carson
seconds.
Thiessen to Riley Paulus.
Panthers goal, second of the game.
Henry
for
Martin with it.
Leo Piscatello, unassisted, 7-12.
I think we can be a little bit patient here, maybe to kind of get our defense a little bit of a rest. You know, we're asking them to do quite a bit, and we're missing one of our key people there. So, Griffin Joas with it. Zach Walraff with it. To Griffin Joas. Henry Martin takes the shot. Nice shot by Henry. Boy, Henry gets better every game.
He gets the ball out of his stick quickly as well. When he's got the opportunity in the lane, he fires the ball quickly.
Zach Walraff with it. He's going to try to dodge here. Takes the shot. Looking for the shot. Doesn't like it. Nice pass. And a goal. So Sam Simon from Zach Walraff. Zach Walraff dodges, brings 3 guys to him, smartly turns away, sees Sam Simon, who for some reason they left him unattended, and he made him pay for it. So Zach showing some great lacrosse IQ, a nice pass to Sam Simon, who knocks it in 5-3, 6 minutes left to go in the second quarter.
I think that'll be important, Frank. I mean, trying to create those imbalances in their defense, clearing spots for people. Sam just absolutely stayed put, found a open spot and sat down, and Zach found him with a great pass. And
yeah, really heads-up pass. Riley Paulus with the face-off win.
Scoring for the Wildcats
Carson
is
Thiessen
third goal
jogging
of the game,
off.
Number 6, Sam Simon.
Hat trick
The
for
assist,
Sam
number
Simon.
40,
Carson
Zach
Willery
Walrath.
coming on.
Time of the goal, second quarter, 6 minutes, 12
Tyler
seconds
Paulus with
remaining.
it. Or,
Wildcats goal,
sorry,
third of the game for
Tyler
Sam
with it.
Simon, the assist to Zach Walrath.
Zach Walrath.
6:12 remaining, second quarter.
Carson Willery with it up top. Matthew Hansen's in there as well. Carson Willery on the dodge. Doesn't like what he sees. Back to Matthew Hansen. Back to Sam Simon, who dodges, takes the shot. Nice shot. Nice save by Tyler
Sam
Alves.
Simon, number
Alvers.
6, takes the shot.
So Tyler Hughesby with it. Matthew Hansen. Might get Sam Simon attacking up top. Carson Willery sets the pick, frees him, gets the dodge, and in. Now this is Coach Sturgeon's offense, because if Sam Simon has a LSM on him, you have to set a pick to free him up. And again, you don't get any stats for setting a good pick, but it just gives him just a little bit of space to get that goal.
Important team play.
So fourth goal by the Wildcats. And again, it's in the second year of Coach Sturgeon's offense, you can really see that the kids just know it better because they were doing it in the summer and the fall and the winter. And there's score, and for whatever reason, Coach Sturgeon really gets dialed in against these Lakeville teams. So doing well. His father Todd is here at the game today too, so said hi to Todd earlier. Riley Paulus with the faceoff win.
His fourth goal of the game. Number 6,
Sam Simon with it.
Unassisted. Time of the goal, second quarter, 5 minutes, 17 seconds.
To Henry Martin.
Wildcats goal, fourth of the game for Sam Simon.
Zach Walrath.
5:17
Zach
remaining,
Walrath
second
dodges.
quarter.
Nice shot by Zach Walrath. He gets
Shot
his
by
own
Zach
rebound.
Walrath, number 40.
Good defense there by Lakeville North. Zach Walrath works hard to get it back. Tyler Hughesby comes up with the ground ball. Nice ground ball, Tyler. Tyler watches every one of the broadcasts after he's done playing. I inadvertently called him Tyler Searing last game, so I apologize
He knew
to
it.
him. Yes.
He caught it.
So, of course, we know who Tyler Hughesby is. Tyler comes in with 8 goals and 4 assists on the season.
Tyler Searing would appreciate being mentioned in the broadcast.
Well, hopefully we'll see him at a game when he's
Right.
we'll
He's been to a
start seeing the
couple.
last year's players.
Right.
Speaking of last year's players, Zach Jacobson is playing at UW Eau Claire.
I did not know.
Yeah, so we saw his dad, Dave, before the game. So shout out to Zach, important member of the team last year. He and Colby Sorensen were the 2 leading scorers. So Sam Simon with the dodge, roll dodge and a shot. When you're hot, you're hot. You got to just keep going to him.
Sam is very, very capable of finding space in a place that looks like a phone booth. So he does a nice job of creating open space for himself.
So Matthew Hansen with the offhanded shot, bounced over the net.
Possession Wildcats.
Nice dodge
Shot
by
number
Matthew
16,
Hansen.
Matt Hansen.
Tyler Hughesby with the ball.
Tyler's starting to get a lot more attention after we kind of pointed out the fact that they weren't paying much attention to the X. They're certainly putting a long pole back there more frequently now.
Yeah, he can both score on those cuts and also get assists too.
Agreed.
Tyler Hughesby had 4 goals in the first game against Farmington. Riley Paulus with it. Riley Paulus might look to shoot because he's got the short stick on him. Skip pass into the sun a little bit. Sam Simon with it. Tyler Hughesby back to Sam Simon to Matthew Hansen. Back to Sam Simon. They're setting up a play here. Pick. Sam Simon. Nice shot.
Sam Simon.
Nice shot by Sam Simon. Great play by save by Tyler Alvers and a nice pick by Matthew Hansen. Nice to see these advanced concepts again, because I think Eagan will be successful if they play together as a team and take what the defense gives them, and it takes a lot of coaching and a lot of practice.
Right. I would agree entirely, Frank. One of the comments that Coach Felter made last year, just before he retired, was looking forward to this year's team having a little faster ball movement, a little more activity as they understood the offensive scheme.
It's a 1-minute personal foul.
Yeah, it's a big big difference. Last year we had, we definitely had some players that were very capable of scoring, but we have just more offensive threats and a little bit better ball movement this year. Sam Simon with it. Oh, another save by 30, Tyler Alvers. Tyler Alvers getting hot in goal. He saved the last couple good shots by Sam Simon. Nice stick by Zach Walraff.
Great whip check.
Riley Paulus with the ground ball. Riley Paulus leads the team on ground balls, which you want your face-off person to do.
Agreed.
It's the only one ahead of Cullen O'Leary. So, but yeah, Cullen also you want him to be second, being the starting LSM. But not playing LSM this quarter because yeah, it's been Carson Thiessen with Cullen O'Leary having his first shift this season, I believe, at standing D.
I'm not sure he's I know that they've worked on that a bit. I know that interestingly, Keenan had been doing a little bit of work at the LSM side as well. So Keenan for a big man is capable of running quite a bit as well. So
I think this is really good because, again, based on matchups and strategy, again, having people that are versatile can take advantage of that. So, again, we have both offensive and defensive expertise. And if you're willing to – one of the keys to varsity lacrosse is it's different. It's a lot more specialized than JV. They're longer games because you have stop time. And so you might have roles like there's no such thing as a defensive short stick midi in JV lacrosse. They play both ways in the quick games, but in varsity you do. So your job might be to get a ground ball, give someone get off, and get somebody else out whose job is to actually just put the ball in the back of the net. But now you're seeing Sam Simon playing attack. You're seeing Zach Walraff play midi and offensive midi. And so again, they're switching off with the LSMs.
Well, even this year with, more traditionally, Riley Paulus had been just the Fogo, take the face-off straight off, and is certainly seeing a lot more offensive time as well. So,
yeah, for sure. And, he'll work in, because Riley can play midi too, and so he'll catch it and shoot in the middle. Got a real quick shot. He's got 5 goals on the season, I believe. So Tyler Hughesby with it. Henry Martin, penalty over. Sam Simon with the dodge.
Panthers full strength penalty released.
Speaking of Riley Paulus, he was out there on the man up play. Stays out to play midi. Keenan Wilson with the ground ball. Nice pass ahead. Oh, a little hot. AJ Clark is always good about sneaking up into the offensive line as a weapon. He gets away from his guy and really helps in the clears. Clearing was kind of an issue last year.
It wasn't. I think by relieving that pressure and certainly having the long pole out there to catch a pass, and AJ can field those balls all over, so very helpful this year.
It looked like a loose ball push. Ref's doing a great job here, but that looked like it was a little bit of a dive. So, but Carson Piscatello with the ball.
1 minute remaining in the second quarter. 1 minute.
But again, we're appreciative of the refs and the job that they're doing, and they're doing a great job. And thank you for being here. Problem. Looks like Cullen O'Leary lost the head of his stick. Penalty upcoming against Eagan. A little bit too much chaos there with bad luck. All of a sudden, you don't want to be down inadvertently a man down, but now we're going to be a man down with a penalty here. A little too much chaos, and we had to just kind of do what we had to do here.
As the paying source for that brand new stick, I'm hopeful it was just a screw coming out of the head.
I hope so too, for your sake.
Penalty called on the Wildcats. 30-second technical foul holding. Penalty number 5, Carson Thiessen.
Looks like Cullen O'Leary is back in there with a different stick.
30-second technical foul.
Luke Meyer comes into the game, number 18. Shout out to Ms. Setter. It's a goal by Lakeville North, number 23, Leo Piscatello. Piscatello's continued to give us fits. Great players. Nice to see Ms. Setter kind of checking up on us, and thank you, Ms. Setter, for the great job that you do as the athletic director for Eagan. And I say this all the time, but thank you for what you said to this, making the case to the school board for this beautiful turf field, and thank you to the football boosters for this beautiful scoreboard. Our facilities are first rate here at Eagan.
Sandy does a great job of supporting Eagan Wildcat athletics.
Scoring for Lakeville North, his third goal of the game, number 23, Leo Piscatello. The assist to number 4, Carson Piscatello.
Piscatello to Piscatello here.
28 seconds
Leo
remaining.
from Carson.
Panthers goal scored
Frank, would
by
the Willery brothers pass to each other?
No.
I'm not sure if the O'Leary
No.
brothers would.
I don't think so.
Unlikely.
28 seconds remaining. Second quarter.
They certainly wouldn't have when they were at that age. Now
No.
that they've gotten older, they've actually become good friends. But
This is their second and
They would have enjoyed the stick checking.
yeah,
That part
for
I'm sure of.
For sure. So it looks like 14 seconds left. Eagan Wildcats with 6, Lakeville with 4. Smart timeout by Lakeville to set up a play. I have a feeling it'll be either Piscatello's or Winship involved in taking the shots. Eagan in the last game had a nice play where we had 8 seconds left and Carson Willery had it at half court, and they ran a play for Sam Simon where he cut around and got loose. They ended up getting a quality shot. Goalie for Armstrong made a nice save on the play, but I'm sure they're drawing something up, and so our defense hopefully will be ready. Be really nice because, again, if we can hold them to 4, we're right on pace of where you want to be. You want to score 3 or more, and you want to give up 2 or less every quarter, and at 6-4, we're right there if we can kind of hold on here for 14 seconds. Halftime will give us a little bit of a break. Want to thank ETV for doing this broadcast. Thank John Meyer for his camera work on camera 2. Sarah Paulus for doing our producer. And it's just a great broadcast, and I thank all of our viewers too. So yeah, plethora of D-poles and Matt Hansen. So we have our top defense. We have our top. Looks like Josh Laren is out there too. So we have our 4 D-poles. Looks like Carson Thiessen, Cullen O'Leary. We have AJ Clark, Keenan Wilson. We have Matt Hansen and Josh Laren. So Cullen O'Leary gets the assignment. Slow him down. Oh, award. Great play by Cullen O'Leary. That's big.
Good turnover for the
7
Wildcats
seconds. 5. Bombs it to Henry Martin. Henry Martin throws it to Sam Simon. Looked like Henry Martin took a little bit of a shot there. So anyways, it's looks like he's okay. Looks like the Eagan Wildcats 6, Panthers 4. Secrets to the second half, or thoughts for the second half?
Well, Frank, I mean, as we expected, the top scorers for Lakeville North are posing a bit of a challenge to us defensively. We're going to have to continue to look for the double teams and the slides there to shut them down. Logan continue making great saves, and offensive zone, I think we're doing a nice job of looking for open people, certainly creating ball movement. We talked about it throughout the first half that ball movement makes all the difference in the world. Keep our feet moving and looking for folks opening themselves up in softer spots.
Yeah, coach is finding a creative way for Sam Simon to have an impact on the game from multiple positions. So for ETV, this is Frank Willery and Pat O'Leary signing off for about 10 minutes here.
North defends the North goal.
Frank Willery and Pat O'Leary coming back at you from the Eagan varsity lacrosse game. Eagan versus Lakeville North tonight. Eagan 6, Lakeville North 4. Good first half. Riley Paulison battling for it. Looks like it'll go to Lakeville North here. Keenan Wilson, Cullen O'Leary, and A.J. Clark playing defense, same as the second quarter. So Cullen O'Leary returns to a standing D pole, which makes Carson Thiessen the LSM. Ryan Hansen applying defensive pressure. Nice play by Cullen O'Leary. And then A.J. Clark gets it to Logan Colmanen. Logan Colmanen, shot to Josh Liren, hit on the stick. Turnover number 1, Austin Winship has it. Cullen O'Leary paying close attention to him. Tough assignment for Cullen O'Leary. Did a great job in the second quarter. It's a little strategery by the coaches. Worked very well in the first half, given who were playing a very talented Lakeville North team. Josh Liren applying the defensive pressure. Shot wide.
It's
a nice job by our defense, though, getting to shoot outside the arcs, the double arcs.
For sure. Josh Liren doing a nice job as a defensive short stick midi, which is tough to do.
Giving our goaltender plenty of time to see that shot.
Right. The thing is, like with the in lacrosse too, it's something we're bringing it up, is they'll attack the short sticks more than they are going to do the deep holes.
Shot by Duncan Fransdahl, number 7.
So A.J. Clark picks up the ground ball. One thing that A.J. does really well is he's the weapon on the clears. So got Matthew Hansen in there. And it looks like Zach Walraff coming on for midi. Going to be attacking from up top. Hopefully they can get a short stick on Zach Walraff from up top. Henry Martin with it. Griffin Joas.
Looks like Mike DeMarcus back at the X position.
Yeah. Sam Simon with it. Sam Simon. Griffin Joas. Zach Walraff. To Matthew Hansen. Griffin Joas. Slip there. Griffin Joas to Matthew Hansen. Skip pass. Sam Simon. Shot. Wide.
Sam Simon, number 6.
Sam Simon's got the green light with 4 goals on 6 and kind of set up another goal too. So he'll receive plenty of attention. Not sure what the stoppage of play is about.
I'm not sure. He must have something with his knee.
Officials timeout.
Yeah, it is an official's timeout. So Sam Simon off. Looks like Carson Willery coming on. Hopefully Sam's okay.
Not sure if he's bleeding and he has to come off.
Yeah, it looks like he's with the trainer.
Right.
It looks okay, and that you might be right. It could be a stoppage for bleeding. So hopefully they'll get him situated.
Lacrosse is a little different from hockey in that way, that if they're bleeding, they have to come off the field.
So Henry Martin to Mike DeMarcus to Griffin Joas to Carson Willery. Pass to Zach Walraff in a shot.
Zach definitely specializes in that offhand as a right-handed shot on the left wing, being able to sneak the ball through.
Yeah, very outstanding shot. And we needed that goal. The seventh goal is critically important. So again, Sam Simon's off. Zach Walraff comes on and takes his place as the scorer. Zach heads off. Zach was playing, he's attacking mostly from midi today, but played attack on that shift. So Riley Paulus on the faceoff. Josh Liren out as well, and Carson Thiessen. We have Keenan Wilson, A.J. Clark, and Cullen O'Leary playing standing D.
For the Wildcats, number 40, Zach Walraff. The assist to number 3, Carson Willery.
So Carson Willery with an assist on the Zach Walraff goal.
39 seconds remaining.
Nice pass into Henry
scored by
Martin.
Zach Walrath. The assist, Carson Willery, 8:39 remaining third quarter.
So Mike DeMarcus hustling there.
Shot for the Wildcats, Henry Martin, goal 0, possession Wildcats.
Double lot Henry Martin with the shot. So Carson Willery back on. Passes to Sam Simon. Sam's going to look to Dodge. Dodges the LSM. Doesn't like what he sees. Carson Willery to Henry Martin. Going to set up a play here. Oh, Sam Simon gathers it in. Carson Willery with it. To Henry Martin. Mike DeMarcus. Mike DeMarcus is also balanced between goals and assists this year. Got a lot of assists on that close goal. Misdirection. Shot. Oh, nice save. And nice hustle. Looks like was number 18, Alex Johnson, senior D-pole, hustling after that shot to get possession for Lakeville North. I thought that one was going to go in. It was a nice shot, but nice save by goaltender Tyler Olvers.
Sam was shooting through a screen there. Caught the goalie off guard.
A nice dodge. Got a slide. There's 23, Leo Piscatello. Got through one as the slide was coming. He found the open guy. Fortunately, shot it wide.
Possession Panthers.
Be 7-4 here. Eagan be a good test for our defense. So Cullen O'Leary with a good stick knocks it loose. Really good stand-up defense. Keenan Wilson picks it up. Good dodge.
A little frustration there from Keenan on the slash.
Bounce position, Panthers, and a penalty upcoming.
So Luke Meyer comes on for our man-down defense. Looks like A.J. Clark as well. Okay, 7-4 Eagan.
Penalty called on the Wildcats, a 1-minute personal foul slashing. The penalty on number 19, Keenan Wilson. The time of the penalty, third quarter, 6:47 remaining. It's a 1-minute personal foul.
So 1-minute penalty on Keenan Wilson. This is going to be a tough team to defend man down.
They've done a nice job to this point with the man down. I think they've had a couple of goals man down.
Got lucky there, so Aaron pass.
Ball out of bounds, possession to the Wildcats.
Carson Thiessen with it. They're going to give it to Matt Hansen, I'm sure. No, to Logan Colminen. Kind of looks at Matt Hansen. Matt Hansen's being covered by number 4, Carson Piscatello. Pass to Carson Thiessen. Back to Logan Colminen. Attacks need to kind of get open here if they can. Intercepted by number 7, Duncan Fransdahl. Nice hustle by Logan Colminen to come out there. You had number 1, Austin Winship, their leading scorer, kind of coming in unabated, but good hustle. So Cullen O'Leary with it. Gets the dodge.
Released, Wildcats full strength.
Kills the penalty off. Hear the mom say, "Go Cully." Nice pass to Sam Simon. Nice pass.
Oh, great opportunity
Griffin
for Griffin
Joas,
Joas.
yeah.
Great opportunity.
That's the fast break that we're saying, because it was Cullen O'Leary to Sam Simon to Griffin Joas, but not able to get the shot away. Yeah, it looks like we got a penalty for this substitution.
Nice save by Logan Colminen.
Yeah, Carson Piscatello.
Shot for Carson Piscatello, number 4.
Another save.
Very nice save.
Shot, Leo Piscatello, 23.
Piscatellos are opening the firing range, but Logan Colminen up to the task. Nice pass. Really fortunate. Logan Colminen, it got a little bit chaotic there. Penalty upcoming. It looked like on the change. I think the LSM came on before the short stick midi was off. Gonna test our man down defense again.
Logan did a very nice job of getting his body up, making himself big there in front of the net. A couple of very nice saves because of it.
Foul slashing. The penalty number 4, Griffin Joas. Time of the penalty, third quarter, 4:54 remaining. It's a 1-minute personal foul.
Nice ground ball. Oh, I don't. Yeah. Anyways, nice play by Carson Thiessen.
Felt like a soft loose hook.
Yeah.
On the Wildcats.
Oh, nice save by Logan Colmanen. Shot by Leo Piscatello.
Piscatello, number 23.
Nice pass. Oh, that's a loose ball push. Nice play by A.J. Clark.
Great job getting
Sam Simon with it. Sam Simon, plenty of room to dodge. Passes to Carson Willery. He'll probably try to settle things down a little bit here.
Just kill the penalty off, take our time on the outside.
Yeah, let our defense kind of catch their breath a little bit. I don't think we need to be in a hurry right here.
Tyler Hughesby coming back in.
Yeah, Tyler Hughesby. Gonna attack from up top. Good stick by Tyler Hughesby. Creates the dodge to separate. Carson Willery lures him out. Got plenty of room to dodge. Help was there. Nice pass to Riley Paulus. Off the pipe. Mike DeMarcus, great pass to Riley Paulus. Carson Willery with it to Riley Paulus. To Sam Simon. He's going to look for the dodge. Not there.
Good defense by number 19, Logan Riley there.
Nice pass by Mike DeMarcus. Hits Henry Martin. Yeah, Mike DeMarcus has really turned into a nice passer too. Scored a lot of goals this year. Now it's kind of balanced with the goals and assists. Henry Martin with it. Gets to Riley Paulus. Got a battle for a ground ball here. Picked up by number 19, Logan Riley. Henry Martin giving chase. He's attack, so he can't go to the other side of the field. Carson Willery playing defense against Jared Schmeling. Nice pass by Jared Schmeling. They were looking for number 8, Gavin Hoffman down low. Missed it. Keenan Wilson with it. Good dodge to Logan Colmanen. Logan looking. Sees Henry Martin. Good dodge by Henry Martin. Good dodge into the offensive zone. Great clear play. Very well done by Henry and Logan Colmanen. Carson Willery looking to change after kind of getting up and down, playing offensive defense. Looks like Zach Walraff on to attack from up top. And Tyler Hughesby, looks like. So we're seeing players in different roles, kind of expanding things too. It's been working for Eagan. A little bit of surprise, so gives them some stuff that they haven't seen on film yet. Zach Walraff with the shot. Yeah, if you're gonna, Zach Walraff's gonna have a short stick. He's gonna dodge and shoot every time.
Absolutely,
that's his job.
Shot by Zach Walraff, number 40.
It's been I've seen this strategy by Eagan before, but it's been a few years. 2019, you would see stuff like this. So kind of going back. A little bit different offense that they're running now. Good dodge by Mike DeMarcus.
Good strong play trying to get in the middle there.
Shot for the Wildcats, Mike DeMarcus, number 9.
Yeah, definitely worth taking that shot. Tack's playing some pretty good defense here. Now Sam Simon goes back on midi.
1 minute remaining in the third quarter. 1 minute.
Defensive responsibilities with 1 minute left. Oh, off the pipe.
Shot for the Panthers, Lane Johnson, number 26.
Lane Johnson, 26, hit one off the pipe. Carson Thiessen applying defensive pressure.
Good double, good ball. There we go.
Shot taken, 23, Leo Piscatello.
Great defense by Carson Thiessen. To Sam Simon. Could be a fast break opportunity here. 26 seconds left. Now Lakeville North gets back. But he finds, oh, He did find Tyler Hughesby there. Another nice pass by Sam Simon.
Stays with the Wildcats.
Takes the shot.
Shot by Sam Simon, number 6. Possession Wildcats.
So hopefully we can kind of score one here late. 12 seconds left. Mike DeMarcus with it to Carson Willery. Passes in.
Good quick shot by Griffin.
Yeah, Griffin Joas likes to catch and shoot there. He's knocked a lot of them in this year. So Carson Willery to Griffin Joas, quick shot there. So 7-4. So not much scoring here. So just one goal in that quarter. So give credit to the defense and goalies, but what do you think of Eagan's defense so far?
I thought they'd done a nice job with a number of folks rotating in and out. I thought we were far better in that quarter than we might have been in the first half on the man down. We did a good job of turning the ball over and taking possession and burning the penalties off. And we did see a little on the offensive side there too. We were hoping for more of the fast break. Tyler Hughesby in particular getting involved on some of that, and that almost came to fruition. Good pass, and Tyler just a little wide on the shot.
Yeah, we're playing well. I think it's going to be, this is the Sam Simon show today. You can tell Sam is just having a really good night and can put up plenty of points. Defense playing outstanding. Logan Colminen playing outstanding, and again we're without Nick Cannon, one of our outstanding deep holes. I mean, Nick basically played the entire season last year at defense, and we always miss him, and hopefully that he recovers as well. And kind of a shout out too, because we have another one of our starting deep holes from last year, Griffin Johnson too, who's hasn't yet been able to play, but hopefully he'll recover soon as well. So thinking of you, Griffin. We always see him on the sidelines and stuff. So yeah, kind of keys to the next quarter here.
Frank, I think it's more of the same. I mean, from the Wildcats' perspective, this has probably not been quite a high-scoring game as I expected, honestly, quarter by quarter. But if we continue to play sound defensively, clearly keep the ball out of our own net, and try to keep those 3 or 4 high-scoring attackmen that Lakeville North has, I think the Wildcats will see success.
It seems like every goal today has to be earned. Both teams playing very good defense, and it has to be just a lot of passes and bang plays, and goalies have been kind of up to the challenge too. Like a couple times, they'll find the open guy and kind of get crease cranked, and they're saving half of them, which is tough to do.
Well, lacrosse is a fairly short season too, so kids don't have a lot of time to mature or get their game together. They have to learn quickly and play better day by day. And we're starting to see, we definitely are seeing this major improvements: ball passing, ball movement, crispness of passes, and the defensive side over the first maybe few scrimmages we saw earlier this year.
So it looks like on defense we have O'Reilly Paulus with the face-off win. We'll get to the deep holes in a minute. Henry Martin with the ball. Riley Paulus stays on. Carson Willery comes on for the LSM. Back to Riley Paulus. Sam Simon. To Zach Walraff, who's playing X. Some different places to attack. Riley Paulus with the dodge. He's got the short stick on him, so you can take him without a pick. Passes to Carson Willery. Penalty upcoming to Lakeville North. Zach Walraff might try to roll the cage here. He would have the green light to do so. I haven't seen him play a lot of X. So dodge by Matthew Hansen. Pass to Henry Martin. Unfortunately goes out of bounds, but the good news is it's a man-up opportunity. So we see Tyler Hughesby come on, Mike DeMarcus come on, Henry Martin stays on, Riley Paulus stays on, Zach Walraff stays on, Sam Simon. So it's nice to have 2 lefties, isn't it, Pat, with both Mike DeMarcus.
It does open up an awful lot more. It makes a big difference, particularly on the off-wing side.
Yep. And Henry Martin being the other lefty.
Fourth quarter, 10:59 remaining. It is a 1-minute personal
This has
foul.
been a 2-year strength of the team, the man-up offense. Be nice to get one here. Shot Zach Walraff.
Lakeville North has done a very nice job of getting their sticks in the lanes, creating that kind of back pressure or even front side and trying to take the stick control away from the Eagan players.
Yeah, they definitely have watched the film. They kind of know what we're trying to do and trying to take it away. So hopefully we can find a counter attack. Maybe Tyler Hughesby down low. Skip past Mike DeMarcus to Henry Martin. Skip pass again. Sam Simon, who's getting plenty of attention. Gonna look to Riley in here. Oh, they do have Tyler Hughesby open down low. Shot by Zach Walraff. Both Zach Walraff and also Sam Simon have more range. They can knock shots in from a little farther out. Henry Martin to Tyler Hughesby to Zach Walraff. Pass to Henry Martin. Nice idea by Zach Walraff. Yep, another shot by Sam Simon. Nice pass by Henry Martin.
Stays with the Wildcats.
Might find that ball in Evergrove Heights.
I think so. Mike DeMarcus with it. This looks like Zach Walraff went out. Carson Willery came on. Penalty's over. Henry Martin regroups, gets the ball, gets separation, gives it to Mike DeMarcus. Looks like Mike DeMarcus playing the X. He has a cutter. Has Tyler Hughesby there. To Carson Willery. Sets the pick again.
Shot by Sam Simon.
Looks like Carson Willery took a shot on the pick that he set there. Tyler Hughesby with it. Looks like Carson Willery getting checked by the trainer.
I agree. Eagan is content just to pass the ball on the outside and take opportunities when given to them, but
DeMarcus,
not necessarily trying to force the ball.
Important ground ball here.
Oh.
Looks like Eagan maintains. The refs are, one called it Eagan and one called it Lakeville North, so they're getting together to decide.
It certainly looked like a loose ball push on Eagan from here, but
yeah, the other ref is adamant too, so we'll kind of see how they
it's
settle
hopeful.
it. Coin flip here. I think it's going to be Lakeville North. Yep, Lakeville North.
Loose ball push on the Wildcats is the call. Possession to the Panthers.
Big defensive stand here for Eagan.
So
One opportunity. We're not.
looks like number 16, Max Milan comes up with it. So again, our defense has had a chance to catch their breath here, so we're going to be under fire for a little bit here, would be my guess. And when you play like Eden Prairie, like years ago in hockey, there were like middle stats everywhere, and
Right.
Today it's Piscatellos. They're everywhere here. Nice dodge by number 7.
Great save.
Shot by number 7.
Yeah, Duncan Frasdale, nice shot, and a great save by Logan Kalmainen. AJ Clark applying the defensive pressure.
It is clear we have numbers on numbers right now.
For sure. We're going to just try to, basically we're going to limit certain players with our best defenders.
Agreed.
And we're going to just make if we're going to lose, the other kids are going to have to step up and beat us. Nice catch by Griffin Joas there.
Not sure we have a touch yet.
Okay.
Just in time.
7 minutes left. Eagan with 7. Lakeville North with 4. Be critical to get a goal on this possession. Griffin Joas here, dodging behind the net. Number 17, Jared Schmelling, giving chase. So it's white ball.
Possession Wildcats.
So Henry Martin takes it. So Griffin Joas with the ball. Matt Hansen with it. Looks to Henry Martin. Passes up top to Riley Paulus. To Griffin Joas. Sophomore Griffin Joas creating space to Riley Paulus. You have him lured out there, so you got space. You got space. Riley does a fake pass. Now he passes it. Hit number 16, Matthew Hansen. Ended up rolling to Tyler Hughesby. Back to Griffin Joas.
Lakeville putting some more outside pressure on now, trying to pressure the ball.
I don't see Sam Simon out there. They're probably resting him for the stretch run here. Riley Paulus with it. Has some space. I think we're going to have to make a cut here to get a goal. Playing a little... Sam Simon back in now. Matthew Hansen passes to Sam Simon. Sam Simon's got a short stick on him, so he's going to dodge. Pass to Matthew Hansen up top. Pass across to Riley Paulus. Number 2, Tyler Hughesby with it. Passes to Henry Martin. Looking for a way to attack this defense. Henry Martin rolls the cage. Dodges. Nice shot. And a good save.
Henry Martin, 0-0.
Quality shot there. You know, got it close for that shot. So could be a possible turnover here. Attack's playing good defensive pressure. Nice play by the defense, number 18, Alex Johnson. #22, Josh Learon on to play defensive midi. Mike DeMarcus coming out of the game. Zach Walraff coming into the game. Nice recovery by AJ.
Good closing speed. Ooh.
AJ Clark again gets free. Provides a clear. Henry Martin with it. Coaches want Henry to, they were saying, just be patient. So Sam Simon into the game. Griffin Joas. So we have 16, Matthew Hansen. Number 6, Sam Simon. Pass a little bit too high for Zach Walraff. Loose ball push. Sam Simon comes off. Carson Thiessen comes on. Matthew Hansen stays on. So 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes, I should say.
See if Eagan presses here a little bit, try to keep on the ride. Lakeville able to escape it.
Nice stick by one of the defenders. I didn't see who it was. Yeah, loose ball push on Eagan, but looked like they had a fast break opportunity. One of the deep holes knocked it down. So 3 minutes, 14 seconds to go in a 7-4 game. So big defensive test here. That's not where, yeah, good shot there. That was number 4, Carson Piscatello. Piscatello's everywhere still,
the freshman,
Pat.
right? Get an opportunity, trying to create space for himself.
Great dodge there too, and good shot. And a nice save by Logan Colminen. Nice clear, Keenan Wilson. Nice catch on the pass. Gets ahead, passes to Henry Martin. Fast break opportunity here. Henry Martin passes it across. Good stick by the defender as he was trying to pass to Zach. So Sam Simon back on, Matthew Hansen. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Back to Sam Simon. Sam might try to lure this guy out a little bit. Griffin Joas with it. Behind the net to Zach Walraff. Zach with the dodge and a shot.
Shot by Zach Walraff, number 40. Possession, Wildcats.
Smart play by Henry Martin. Let a little more time off the clock. Good dodge by Henry Martin. Matthew Hansen calls for it, close by. Passes to Griffin Joas.
In the fourth quarter, 2 minutes.
Over the line.
So the 2 minute, keep it in the box.
Possession, Panthers.
That was the call. We went over the 30.
Nice defense by Cullen O'Leary, and he is going to get the ground ball. But he stopped the scoring opportunity. I'm sure that's a timeout by Eagan, isn't it?
I think it was. We had possession.
Yeah, it was a good play. It looked like Lakeville North was going to score. Cullen O'Leary comes out of nowhere, hits the stick down, knocks it loose, and gets the ground ball. But because we're behind, or we're ahead, and they're behind, with 2 minutes left, he had a swarm of people. So good timeout by the coach, taking one out of Coach Felter's playbook of a strategic timeout.
Absolutely, they were about to try and trap him just inside the 50. So it was a great timeout.
Yeah.
So one of the unique things about Lacrosse, Frank, with 2 minutes left, you're required to keep the ball once you have possession inside the 30 and kind of the 15 or so yards inside of that from the sidelines. You're required to keep it inside the 30.
Yeah, and it looked like we went from 2 minutes to 1:59, and we were out, and the ref was on it and saw it right away. And so I guess if we were going to do that, I wish we had done it 30 seconds after we did.
It looked like we had about 2 toes over the 30, but that was enough to get called for it. So
yeah. I'm going to guess that we're going to see Matthew Hansen or Sam Simon with the ball here, given the situation. Either one of those players can run it the length of the field.
Absolutely.
It might be Matthew Hansen would be my guess, so we'll kind of see. So hopefully we'll hold up. Looks like it'll be Carson Willery with the ball. Good to see Carson back after he went to the trainer early. So Carson Willery will start it off. They got a set play here.
As they come out of their timeout.
So Carson with the dodge. Passes it to Cullen O'Leary with the dodge, who passes it ahead to Matthew Hansen. Great play by the Wildcats. So ball will go back to or was it a penalty? Yeah, thank you, Rich Mills. So penalty, so we'll get to see our man-up offense. Nice play to just kind of stay calm, right, and do the clear under adverse pressure. So Eagan doing a nice job there. Penalty upcoming. It was the Lakeville player.
Penalty called on Lakeville North. 1 minute personal foul slashing. The penalty number 1, Austin Winship. Time of the penalty, fourth quarter, 1:23 remaining. 1 minute personal foul.
So 1:23 remaining in a 7-4 game. So we'll have to just keep it in the box. Passes to Tyler Hughesby behind the net to Zach Walraff. Yep, we're not going to be in a hurry here. It's okay, Zach. To Tyler Hughesby. Carson Willery with the ground ball. Passes to Henry Martin. Back to Carson Willery. Back to Sam Simon, who dodges. A little bit of keep away. Riley Paulus with it. Good ground ball by Zach Walraff.
We're out.
Looks like a loose ball push. Carson Willery and Riley Paulus check out.
Good hustle by Henry Martin to get to that loose ball.
Henry Martin comes up with it.
Good possession.
Passes it to Sam Simon.
Penalties
good dodge. 30 seconds left. 7-4 game. So Sam Simon with it to Henry Martin. Henry Martin with the dodge. Oh, good timeout by the coach. Henry was in a little bit of trouble, and so good timeout there.
Coach Matea not getting a lot of credit in the recent edition of the Sun-Times magazine for taking over as the head coach from Coach Bob Felter, but
yeah, I'm sure the author looked at Min-Lax Hub and wrote the article, and we're happy to get any press that we are and any kind of local coverage.
Agreed.
But yeah, Coach Matea takes over, and this is going to move Eagan to 4-1 on the season. and some wins over both Lakeville teams too. So again, you're talking about a team that won 5 games last year, and most of them at the end of the year when they really improved. And so to have 4 wins early in the season is a big step forward. So again, but I think it's a lot to one, all the development from last year, because we were a very young team, but thanks to the leadership that was kind of displayed by Colby Sorensen and Zach Jacobson last year for kind of teaching these kids the traditions, and a lot has been reestablished now with Eagan doing the pasta feeds and the face-off dinners, and being able to play in the off-season, and second year in Coach Sturgeon's system. And it seems like we figured out a way to use weapons, and to hold Lakeville North with this talent to 4 goals is just outstanding.
We were smothering on defense, Frank, and that's made a big difference. We've seen a lot of good back pressure from the certainly from the midfielders getting back and making sure that they're taking folks away and openings away.
And when we get Nick Cannon back, it'll be maybe even a bigger advantage. So Henry Martin trying to run away, runs into a crowd, gets pointlessly run over.
Loose ball push on Lakeville North.
Henry Martin has it again. Had a great quality win, so thank you to ETV for the broadcast and going to 4-1 on the season with the 7-4 victory over the Panthers. Pat, final thoughts on the game?
Well, Frank, I thought it was a little tighter play than I was expecting. I thought it'd be a little more of an offensive game. But all in all, the Eagan Wildcats are finding multiple ways to win. High-scoring games, low-scoring games, playing defensive when they need to, and obviously great face-off and goaltending play as well. So a great team effort across the board.
Yeah, I'll give a shout-out to our defense today and Coach Matea for limiting a team like this to 4 goals. Like usually when you score 7 in lacrosse, you don't win.
Right.
Not on a varsity game where there's a stop time and a lot of time, but so great day. So for Eagan TV, Frank Willery and Pat O'Leary signing off.